Doesn't mean that they're not there under the porch. We're living large, Ma.
What?
We're living large.
Living large?
Living large. Ma and Marge, living large. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Heyoka empath. I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. I was hoping to continue a conversation yesterday about this new lotion I tried. And Mom tried. But Mom, when I was letting Benny out, when I came back, she had already put her sock. We were soaking her feet today. It's Sunday feet soak day. Pedicure day. We're almost where we can paint toenails. Benny, relax. So, but we'll do it tomorrow. I said, all right, Mom, but we're trying to. The lavender is real good, and it's made from Bison. That's a B. Okay, Bison Star Naturals. This is the Sage Pine Lotion. I really like it. I really like it. And we did the lavender yesterday. Benny is being a baby. He wants the bowl. Mom's eating ice cream. We put a little strawberry jam on the top of it just to turn it up a notch. You like it, Mom? With the strawberry? I'm going to get a little... I made angel food cake one time. I think the dogs ate it. It just disappeared. It was the first one. It was just like... It was so good. And it literally just disappeared. I think the dog ate it and like Mom didn't know or something. So anyway, it's not, I don't know. It takes a little bit to make angel food cake. Are you done? Yeah, but I don't know. It's finicky. It's one of those that what? You want some more? Can I wait till I finish my talk? But yeah, I'll get you some more. Do you want more with strawberry jam? Just the vanilla? Do you have an upset tummy today? You don't have to. Hey, you're the mom. You want more? A second bowl of ice cream. Yeah, okay. So anyway, yeah, the Sage Pine Lotion, and you can get it local. Here in Taos, Bison Star Naturals LLC. They're on it. I don't know. They're on Facebook and Snap Cracks. They have a presence there. They do lives and stuff like that. I met them yesterday at the farmers market. I'm still excited about that because I was thinking, like our bathroom smells really good because we've gotten these gift baskets, right? From like, and have all these soaps and stuff in them. And I use them for Mom's feet, and Mom's feet are looking, your feet, do they feel good? Because they look better than they've looked in years. You know it? And it's like, because her diet is better and she's active. And, because she was born with club feet. So she's had, I don't know. She used to tell me what the names of them were, because I would always ask, what was this scar from? What was this scar from? What was this scar from? She had a lot, and her foot is as big as my hand. And so she's always grateful that she could walk. Always, forever, always, every day. And then reminding me that I should be grateful that I can walk. And when I look around and I see how the things that people are ungrateful for, and I wonder why they don't just look at the simple things, like just the fact that they're walking around bitching about stuff, So anyway, I got a little sidetracked from my idea. So I'm like, I could do that. I could make other people in far off lands, their bathrooms or dresser or whatever smell really good from stuff that is gathered here locally in Taos. Yeah. I could do that. So I think I'm gonna. Anyway, because they make soaps. What?
They would expand.
Yeah, they'd like it. They'd like it. I'm all about living local, making the local. See, if everybody just makes local heaven on earth, if everybody just makes their local area a little bit of heaven on earth, then slowly the whole entire planet, it's like the non-nothingness. Because this company, they have so many cool products. They got a lot of cool products. Oh, I like this song. They gave me a little red lavender soap and a sage pine soap. See, because I like earthy smells. I like smells that come from things that come of the earth. And I like pass people on the street and I'm just like, man, why would somebody want to smell like that on purpose? It just, you just smell the smells that it just like, it hits you like a freaking bat in the face? That it almost lingers, their cloud almost lingers onto you and you carry that with you? Oh my goodness. Anyway. So, the weather was really pretty today here, huh, Mom? Mom's just like, she's just looking out the window the whole time. It's the time that the sun's starting to cut through the clouds. The clouds have been really cool lately. I post them on my Snapcrack page, Snapnacks, on Instacrap. Yeah. Who loves you like put your see? I burned nag champa. Oh, I used to hate nag. Would make me gag. Nag champa incense. But when I lived in Omaha, I liked it, and so I'd burn it because I liked it. And then I lived any place else, like in Oregon, because the windows didn't open. They had one, so I couldn't. It didn't have enough airflow, so that was uncomfortable. And then, I could almost burn nag here. I am not a fan of patchouli. Patchouli reminds me of a lot of things, and I've tried to like. That's the thing. I try to like this stuff, man, and I'm just like, nope, don't like it. Patchouli oil. Patchouli oil. It's an oil that people wear as a fragrance.
Oh, is that something that you
No. Patchouli oil. Judy T, the opera singer, she used to wear it. Don't like her. She don't like me. It's a two-way street. I like sandalwood a lot. I don't know what that is. So, but I have been at my buddy Richard Batman. Richard. Yeah, his house. He burns a lot of nag. So I'm almost I almost might get some. But I have to build a couple more screens for the windows too, so that'll be a motivator. I washed the van today. The minivan got a bath. I washed all the stuff, and now I'm going to put new stuff on the window. I've been thinking about it. Been giving it some thought, what the new stuff that's going to go on the window. How about cut the politicians' pay? The bureaucrat. Let's cut that bureaucratic process, Let's do that, I'm starting to get all kinds of ideas of how to make my local community better. I need to get a truck, though. And a couple more buddies. But I got a couple buddies. I'm starting to make buddies. So that's cool, I mean, it don't take nothing. I ain't paying for it, though. If I go around, like, collecting junk out of freaking ditches and stuff and really start cleaning up this community, if I really start doing that, I'm not freaking... They better just freaking open the gate and let me in when I show up at the dump, because I ain't fucking paying them to... I didn't know. Let her in! You know, maybe I'll bring him a cup of coffee. Maybe I'll make a buddy or two at the freaking landfill. You know, it's all a racket. You know, it's all a racket. You know. So, what else? Mom's just staring out the window, and I'm looking at Mom, and then I'm like, oh, look out the window. You know what? I guess it's a good day to do that. I said, I'm going to just unplug this and we'll just go look at the sky. Huh.
Let's do that, yeah.
I don't know where my webcam is. I had a webcam. Let's see. Little Lyle. I haven't seen Little Lyle since yesterday at this time. Okay. This is going to be hard because, you know, it's funny, my camera has been showing flipping backwards lately. Oh, Benny. There. That didn't suck. Yeah. It's not bad. See, this is why I want to freaking, hopefully, if I don't piss off the powers that be too much, I get 1,000, then I can just take this out on my phone. But I don't know, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Whoa! What is that about? What do you hate, my love nugget? Or what do you love? Hard telling. What was that? Was a weird noise. Tucker! Tuck! 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 I understand your sensitivities. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. I know. I know.
Watch out, Stanley.
Be cool, man. It's cool, man. Be cool, man. Be chill. Good dog. You smell good right now? I smell pretty good right now. I don't smell. Yeah, I smell good because I washed Mom's in tea tree soap. Is what we soaked it in today. We're mixing it up a little bit. I'm excited to have pedicure freaking Sundays, you know. But see, that's the thing is, people don't realize how important self-care is. That is why I'd be excited to make these gift baskets from all these great products from all over, because they're freaking good for you, because they come from the earth. They're of the earth, and as we are. And so, it's good stuff. I'm trying it. I'm doing it. It smells really good too, and I'm pretty picky about the way things smell. People's fabric. I like Sunday evenings when I take the dogs out. I'm just like, oh, because all these people, they're doing different freaking laundries. They're all doing laundries, get ready for the work week and stuff. And I'm smelling all these freaking different kind of, and they ain't to say I don't like them. Some of them I do. A couple of them I do. I'm like, all right, that's cool, you know. But they gotta smell mine. My dryer exhaust with my. It depends, because I get different. Because I like soft and cuddly, so I'll put freaking 6 dryer sheets at one time in. You know. How you doing, Ma?
I'm doing good, Marge.
I had to close the door because I wanted to finish my talk, and Tucker was getting rowdy about something. Biddy!
Was he upset?
Yeah, he's getting worked up about something. Watch out. Watch out, Biddy. Come on, here. Go. Go. Come on, Biddy. Come here. So, what else? I was watching the Astrology Hub this morning, and Benny, come here. Come on, come here. Come here. Come on. We're gonna go for strolls. See, that's the thing. It'd be fun to go on do strolls with Benny on the trails right up the way and stuff like that. Because Benny and I have really good conversations. We really do.
He really likes to be outside
He does.
and smell everything.
Well, he is a hound dog. He is a basset. He's very personable. And downtown at the farmers market, there are dogs everywhere. But there are a couple of dogs. There's a kind of dog. What kind is Luigi? I think it's like an English sheepdog or something. They're big and floppy and have the really long hair. And Benny is a very social guy, but that guy, Benny would like, he hated that dog. On play dates, because every Sunday we'd go up to I'd take him up the road to the big, huge field that was all fenced in at the dog, like, what was that place called? But like the dog rescue that they all came from, Basset Beagle Rescue of the Heartland, out of Omaha, Nebraska. It's a cool organization. They would, if you foster their dog or you got, a dog or were it all affiliated with them, you had the run of this yard on Sunday afternoons. It was really cool. And they'd freaking be wore out. But they had a big yard in Omaha. So, I mean, and Artie, like, I think that's why he had a bad elbows, because we played Frisbee so much. He was just like a weird kid, like OCD out on a Frisbee. The olden days. It is eclipse season. Eclipse season is coming up. Things are getting eclipsed. Cut from the team. Turnover time. High turnover. It's always so bittersweet. Oh, so Astrology Hub. I got fucking called a troll. Because I was like, F the mask. Master stupid. And some freaking do-gooder, Tina the do-gooder, was like, because I'm like, dude, at this point, it's survival of the fittest. And she said something about being unkind. And I was like, unkind? Not wearing a mask? Think about what? And then I'm like, oh yeah. And then she's like, I work in the health system, and I'm just gonna continue to do it. And I'm just like, all right, master for ugly people. Go ahead, and hiders, people that like to hide. And then they're all chiming in about how they love their mask, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I gotta leave the chat, ignore the troll. And I'm like, you guys are like mental fucking midgets, man. They're gonna have a hard time the next few years, I guarantee it. They are properly equipped to handle what is to become of this planet. But some of us are. And we'll just kind of help laugh right along through it, right, Ma? Yeah. That's one thing that we've done, is we've laughed about stuff, huh? When other people don't laugh about things, that's not funny. But a lot of people that make fun of and joke of, and that other people laugh at, I'm like, that's not funny. It's kind of weird. Senses of humor. But we got a good one. We grew up watching shows like, gosh, our programming, it was, we only had a couple of freaking channels. And we didn't have a TV for a long time, and it took like a few months to save enough money. And then we had to walk like 3 miles each way. And my mom, brother, and I took turns carrying back this 10-inch television that was I think it was even black and white. I don't even think it was color yet. But we were so excited, to have a TV. and it like, but back then it was shows like MASH, and Mom liked her war shows, stuff like that. Your war movies, Green Berets, all that all that. This is look, see, all that those movies make this. Yeah. And then as the generations go on, there's just, new movies and then make new this. And some people do this. Some people could only stand 6 because I couldn't stand the swinging dicks and how they felt that day. And we're gonna do this, man. So much fraud, waste, and abuse. Oh my gosh. And then these guys would, they'd get out and then go work in the local, back where they came from, and then pay themselves like 140,000, 160, 180,000. I don't even know. That was 2017, 18 when I was looking at people's salaries a lot. I don't look at them anymore. These people make way too much money, more than they're worth. That's the thing. Cut all their pay. Cut all their pay. They don't work that hard. Even the people that freaking are like, I'm not gonna get too far off on that tangent. This song right now, it's making my heart lighter, so I'm not gonna rant. I got sad today about music. I used to like scroll through, occasionally iTunes and listen to new music and stuff, and it just isn't the same. I'm having a hard time with music right now, and it makes me kind of sad. But this song I like, Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, Home. That's a good, happy song. And then I think about, what these people have, the choices they made to get the success of what they have. And that just is disparaging too. It's kind of a bummer, But at the same time, I still think about how much joy, I had during the time period. Because I've had a lot of good times in my life, I have so many stories. I've done a lot of made up stupid things. I've done a lot of dumb things. And that's what I like to do, is let everyone know that you can do a lot of really stupid things. But the thing of it is, you can always try to be a better version of yourself tomorrow or today than you were yesterday, but not as good as you could be tomorrow. Yep. So I think people are because people got to be kind of a, all right, everybody got to be the freaking butterfly. What did you do? What did you do? I still can't believe that the whole freaking planet shut down. I'm never gonna, no. But as soon as I take my last breath, I'll be like, oh, okay. Right? Because it's weird, Ma. It's weird to walk around amongst people that just lived in so much fear for a year and a half. And it's like now they're starting to emerge from that. But what version are people going to emerge as is what we're going to find out. Yep. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm really, I don't like not seeing Lyle. And it's been since yesterday at like 5. He came in, did a little walkthrough, But he might have like a few houses. He's a real cute, personable guy, But I thought these babies were his though. But I guess the dads don't really care, They only serve part of a role. They're not like, I don't know. The little kittens, there's 3 of them, and they are pretty cute. The mom, I just like to give her space. I like to look at the cats, but I give her space because she gets all hissy. Hissy. I'm like, dude, whatever. I feed your ass. Jerks. Anyway, I've been running my mouth. Yeah. Your phone died. It is a feel good day for me, though. And I hope other people are feeling good today. Smelling the freshness, that is, haven't smelled that in a while. I mean, because, like, I don't, Arizona just ain't for me. It's just too many factors, too many cons, not enough pros. And it's kind of cool because when I thought of how I wanted my life to go down, is that I would live in a small, relatively small community. I thought it was going to be Reading, it wasn't Reading. And support the local community there with all the local products there and stuff like that. And help grow, prosper by the people there. Wasn't meant to be. And then I was like, okay, maybe Sedona, Flagstaff, somewhere around there. That opportunity arose. No, wasn't there. But then, it turns out, I'm dropped into this place. That, where Mom has relatives, like 20 minutes. We haven't come in contact, but it's just like, we have the potential, I have the potential, shit, we have, like, I don't know, hundreds of cousins and stuff like that. And they're all from the southern Colorado, northern New Mexico region, so, we have the potential to be related to very many people that I see on the street that have been here for generations. While we were off dilly-dallying around, huh, Ma? Well, reporting on how life shouldn't be lived out there in Omaha and Salem. No, there's good parts. There's so many good. There's a pocket of goodness that I got to talk to today. Farmer, and we like to talk about weather, and because he's like, and then he's like, we're the almanacs, right? Yeah, it's cool because Mr. Iski, and he's like 5th generation on this Iski farm, and he's just started putting beans in yesterday, and so it's like, okay, how's the weather there? Oh, okay, well, and it's fun. I love talking about weather, but it's not fun to talk about weather to people that don't really care, because I look at it as more patterns and trends, because usually what we get, it kind of goes up over across from them, depending on the, yeah. But it's always good to talk, because he knows everything there is to know about everything, as far as like mechanically inclined. And he was my protege when I was in the Air Force. He was the first friend I made. He's the heater guy. He's retired from there. But the man, he's always reminding me, don't sweat the small stuff, Marge, and it's all small stuff. Forever he's, because I used to get so pissed off when I was in the Air Force because of all this stuff that it was just nonsense. Like, why do these even exist? It was just pure bureaucratic bullshit. Just these egomaniacal freaking weird guys, a lot of them just drinking. I heard so many stories, weird stories, about officers, It's like, you guys are the ones that are supposed to freaking be reprimanding people, and they're freaking under their hoods, taking pools off their windshield wiper reservoir that is filled with vodka and stuff, just to keep going when they start getting the shakes and start wearing off. It's bad for some people. Some people have no problem with it. God, I wish I was one of those. I am not. I would have ended up one of those people that had to freaking just maintain all day long. Because Oblivion, once I start Scorpio Moon, I like it there. Oblivion is not a bad place to be. Full spectrum, I've seen it. I've seen so much, Oh my goodness. Anyway, this song is starting to make my influence the direction of my thinking. I don't like it. God bless you, Mom. Was that pollen? You need to eat some local honey, Ma?
No.
I'm gonna get some more local honey at the farmer's market. Yeah. Huh? Oh, you're just reading the TV? Alright, I think I've ran my. What was did I hit all my points that I was gonna talk about today? I talked about me being a troll. I'm like, these fucking do-gooders, man. People that have never really, like, experienced, like, sometimes I'll go down a list of things that have happened in a chronological order, and I'm just like, man. You know? Like, when Diane, your friend Diane, we lived in Pine Grove, so I was probably 6, 7. So that'd be 83, 84. Mom's friend Masher Mama, they called her. You know? They found her in her car on a boat launch. Yeah, they said it was a suicide. I don't think it was. Mom had to identify her. Because she didn't want her daughters to have to do it. Right? You didn't want her daughters to have to see her like that. So you went to go identify her. And then Tony, I went to high school with her, you know. I mean, I've seen just like the real sides of humanity my whole entire life, and these people live in this bubble like it doesn't exist, and I'm just like, who protected you? Who kept? How do people go through existence without nothing happening to them? You know, they're like guaranteed jobs. You know, it's like this system is not. It's all a club. And now things are changing because shoot, the whole planet's changing, man. Things are really spicing up, and it's gonna be a wild summer. And when it's wild like that, when people are gonna be heated like that, the ignition, the magnetism, the static electricity, that is when there's more and more potential to have larger fires. Yep, it's. I worry of the fire season. I do. I pray for the opposite. And Shasta Lake, it's already low. It's already low. It ain't even getting into the hot season and it's already low. Just like, I don't know, maybe things will turn around, but they're looking kind of ish right now. But we got pretty views, huh, Ma? Huh.